Hello, everyone. I'm Chester44, also known as Fly, and welcome to this Let's Play of Pillars of Eternity. Last episode, we finally entered the White Forge, or at least the fortress holding it. We've explored through the first level, which is filled with spirits. Only one that actually attacked us, but they're reliving the past and everything that went wrong. Time for us to go down into the mines and see what we can find within. But I'm starting to get an idea. It seems it was divided into three groups down here. One wanted to make money by selling the goods they were producing. One wanted to keep the goods close because, you know, danger and everything. And one just wanted to keep everything together, I think. Now, let's take a look in the mines and see what we can find.
We can't hold them off! Fall back!
So it looks like this is where things got very hostile. Oh, hi.
Let's go!
Okay. You three, turn on those.
Settle!
The melee guys will focus on these. A wealthy noble, a prestigious by the name of Lord Sidrock, has arrived at the stronghold. He seeks your aid in defending his keep from his rivals. We have about 9 days to deal with that, which we will deal with later.
Not even. Let's go! Let's go! Settle!
Okay. Oh, and there we go. That guy decided to run around, I guess. Bronze Abaddon statuette. Huh. Interesting. Alright. So we've made it to here. Let's see. Something heavy broke through the railing and gouged a chunk out of the bridge. Heat ripples and rises from great covered hallways below you. Every bone in the skeleton has been snapped in 2 or more places. Workshop.
They're coming! To the mines!
Oh, that's heavily locked. I don't think we can get in there.
And what does the flame reveal?
We'll need to find a way to get into the workshop. Let's take a look down the main hall. Okay. Let's avoid that because I have a feeling that would not be good. If we tried to go in the front there. Let's head around this way, at least for now. We'll probably be able to find a way through the mines here. Shattered skeletons lie prostrate before the shrine. Swords and helms have been laid at the feet of this statue.
That's settled.
And we've got braces of deflection. We're going to be able to get a lot of loot from all this. I can say that much now.
My eyes are peeled.
Okay. I think we found the mines.
Don't look back! Keep running!
Here, heat from the level below prickles your skin. Yeah, these are definitely the mines.
Out of my way!
Something burns beneath you, but you can't see what. Ah, this is a way behind. That would get us into that central hall again. Let's see what else is down in these mine areas. Frost ooze. And ice beetle. Okay. That shouldn't be too hard. Well, aside from the freezing that they're able to do, that's a little concerning.
What?
Oh, someone leveled up.
Rest would be good.
Okay, got a couple people leveled up. Nice. Is there anything? Ah! Oh, right, it did mention. Oh, diamonds and Durgan iron. Oh, that is nice. Okay, so I leveled up. Let's see. I'd like to improve lore a bit, but I can't right now. I guess put it into survival for now. As for this, let's see. All attacks at enemies with low endurance convert some hits to crits, and those crits do additional damage. Interesting. Are there any others in here? Because it looks like we've only got rapid recovery, bonus knockdown, and then all the bonus things that everyone gets. Which I don't care about as much. I guess rapid recovery would actually be useful. Yeah, I'll go with that. The other one who leveled up is Sagani. Guess a few points in athletics isn't the worst idea. You got accurate wounding shot, which is probably good. Reload speed doesn't matter. Marksman actually would be good. We'll go with that. Okay. Looks like now we're gonna head behind this, barricaded area. Could be dangerous. I'm gonna drop down a save to be safe. Alright, let's sneak in, see what happens when we get over here.
They're coming over the barricade!
The barricade was weak as the dwarves behind it seems. No war was ever won in hiding.
That's debatable. Skeletons lie crushed beneath enormous stone slabs. Only a few bones protrude from the rubble, and they've been broken like twigs. The wall has been smashed into great, jagged shards. And they all ran in that direction. Many of these bones have been ground into grit. Sheesh. The war that happened here was very bad. Or are those battery shield walls over there?
Hold them off! Move!
Hobbiton's gears, they're coming!
Sigil of the Helm. Carvings on one side of the stone disc depict a helm. On its back, a single protrusion pokes out from its expertly polished surface. Interesting. Okay, that actually didn't lead to anything. There was no point in that. I wonder if we can get to the workshop from behind this way. Bitter spirits. A little worrying. The iron and copper deposits are spattered with blood. Possible we can't get to the workshop from here. Alright, kill the spirits. Oh, did we have another level up?
Why, I could bed down
We
here.
did. Aloth leveled up. Alright, Aloth, what do you got? Save up for more lore. And we've got, let's see. Arcane Reflection. Archimir's Capricious Hex. Chain Lightning. Let's go with Chain Lightning. As for this, bonus second level spell. Always. Okay, so we took care of those spirits. Oh, shit! Attacking from behind! You clever bastard.
Let's go. Dead on.
Going at us from behind like that. Okay, got him. Very sneaky. There we go. Very sneaky ambush there. Rocks choked the tunnel mouth as if it caved in, or was purposefully collapsed some time ago. One Fathan Stalking Boots for a sneak attack bonus. We'll probably give that to the devil. Okay, anything down this path maybe? We found a... Okay, we found a connection to that. But is there something in this direction?
We're outnumbered!
Looks like there is. What is this? An empty minecart sits at the mouth of this tunnel, waiting to be loaded up with ore. Despite the condition of some of the surrounding tunnels, this cart and the tracks beyond appear to be intact. There is a lever at the base of the tracks. Look inside the cart. The cart is empty, if dusty and patchy with rust, and large enough that a group of kith might fit inside uncomfortably. I feel like that could be interesting, but at the same time... Oh, we found more spirits.
Listen, you hear that?
The iron and copper deposits are spattered with blood. Oh! Erasmir's letter. Something was hastily scrawled across this page. It reads, Floru, we're trapped here, but I take heart in knowing you're safe below. When this ends, take whatever you can carry and leave for Fort Bonepicker at once. Take our nephew if you can. It's not safe here. Keep this with you. Your love, Erasmir. The other side looks like a poem, but it's obscured with dirt.
Let's see what lies this way.
Looks like there's more paths down that way. Okay. Let's see what happens if we try the minecart tunnels. I'm gonna drop down a save first. Alright, let's see here. Climb in. You and your allies clamber into the minecart in a graceless jumble of jabbing elbows and weapons. Pull the lever. With a a shriek of grinding metal, the lever slides into place. The cart gives a mighty shudder, then starts rolling slowly along the track. The minecart moves downhill and quickly gathers speed. On the next rise, it becomes clear that there is some form of enchantment upon the tracks. The cart loses none of its momentum. After a sharp turn, you find yourself rapidly approaching a fork in the tracks. One track leads left and another upward to the right. Look around quickly. You notice another lever set along the side of the tracks. The minecart hurtles along toward it. Grab the lever as you pass. Myself. In a show of dexterity, you manage to hang over the side of the cart and grab the lever as it comes along. The impact nearly jars you from your perch, however, and leaves your shoulder aching. There's a grinding noise, and then the tracks shift ahead of you, just in time. The cart rattles onto the right track. After a dizzying series of turns and twists, the minecart slows, then stops at the entrance to a new cavern. Oh! Dented minecarts and heaps of rubble block this tunnel.
Quickly and quietly.
And we've got more Durgan iron, a sapphire, and a sigil of the shield. Okay. Let's hop in. You and your companions clamber into the minecart. You pull the lever and hear the now familiar whine of dusty wheels as the minecart starts rolling along the track. After a series of gentle twists and turns, the cart approaches a familiar cavern. Okay. And it just goes back to there. Okay. So that solved that.
I'm on the trail.
Let's see. Got two passages. Let's take a look down this one a bit.
Are we safe here?
Quiet.
Nope, I see spirits. Oh, hello.
Hurry! We can hide here!
They're going to come for us here, and...
The skeleton's ribcage has been smashed into fragments. This dwarf's remains lie on the floor, covered in dirt and swathed in cobwebs. Essence drifts nearby, hanging in the stale air like dust motes. Reach out to the essence. It takes a little additional effort, but you manage to gather the floating essence to you. You work your way into it and suddenly find yourself immersed in the soul's memory. The shock hits you with an almost physical force. Your heart hammers within your chest. Other Pargrunden rush past you, retreating or attacking. It's gotten hard to tell. You're running along a dark tunnel, pushing your overtaxed body as fast as it will go. Your heart pounds harder with each step. Concussive thumps echo above you. Each one seems to resound in your heaving chest. You pass the mines and reach the main hall. It's packed full of shouting, shoving, panicking dwarves. Even if you could reach the door at the other end without getting trampled or beaten to death first, something in the fever of the crowd tells you it's already locked. The tunnel behind you rings with screams. You had another dial for the door to the forge below, but it's locked in the workshop, on the other side of the barricade. The sounds of battle grow closer. You race to the mines, ignoring the building pressure in your chest. You scurry deeper into the mines, losing track of your path. The tunnels seem to close around you. You stumble and fall. You try to pull yourself up, but your arm is dull with pain. Even though you've stopped, you can't quite catch your breath. For the first time, you notice a squeezing agony in your chest. Darkness gathers around you. Search the body. A key glints in the dirt next to the corpse's femur. As you examine it, the nearby spirits grow restless, growling and fidgeting. Take the key. You push the bones aside and grab the key. As you do, you hear screams of horror and fury. The dead of Durgan's battery converge on you, their unnatural teeth and claws bared. Well, we have the key we need, but the dead are not really happy about us.
Let's go.
And they're coming.
That's it!
Let's go.
Oh, a level up for someone. Yay.
Rest would be good.
Durance! Excellent. I was hoping Durance would level up. Oh, and Kana too. Okay, Kana first. You're fine with those, I think. Yeah, point in athletics. Let's see. Summon Drake. Summon 2 ogres. We'll go with summoning 2 ogres. And... yeah, that doesn't seem like the worst idea. Hold on. We'll give you Weapon Focus Adventurer because you're using the S-Dock. And Durance. My good friend You can't improve your mechanics! Ugh! I should have done a mechanics boost for this. Alright, you're gonna save up. And you're gonna get bonus 4th level spell. Damn it! Okay. So this'll actually lead to a dead end. And we now know that another one of these things that we need likely to open the door? Uh-oh. All the spirits are very angry. Yeah, another thing we need to open the door is located most likely in the workshop. Oh geez, how did you get all the way up there?
Let's go.
There we go. Hey, St. Edwin's Redeemer is leveled up. Okay. Grants holy power 3 times per rest. Not bad. Kill 10 vessels or 50 enemies. This is gonna take a while, because she doesn't necessarily get final hits too often. Okay, spattered with blood. Nothing really of note there. Okay, let's head down into here. I know there were more spirits there. Oh, it's vessels she needs to kill. Not spirits. Well, we'll do what we can.
Why, I could bed down here.
And what does the flame reveal?
And we've got Girdle of Eoten Constitution. +3 con. Very nice. Okay, that seems to be everything there. Looks like now we gotta head up and investigate the workshop. So let's head through. We've been through most of these mines. So we'll get into the workshop, get what we need to... get what we need to out of that. And then move closer. Alright. Let's drop down a save before we unlock this and go in. Alright, into the workshop. Compared to everything else, this place really is frozen. And wolves. Oh, I missed that. Okay. Wolves and giant ice trolls. I didn't see that. Well, 2 regular ice trolls and 1 giant ice troll. Okay, you charmed that one. That's good. Let's focus on this. Can you finish off this one? Thank you. Okay, that one's no longer charmed, but it did distract the giant ice troll. Thank you for finishing it off. Now for the last ice troll. There we go. Well, that was a little scary. How did those things get in here? This is a map of the mines, but various tunnels and choke points have been marked off with arrows and X's. It looks like a hasty battle plan. Stone dial. This thick circle of dark stone is intricately carved with various strange symbols. Small stone protrusion rises from the center to the outer edge, pointing outward. A freezing draft filters through the collapsed wall. Looks as if something broke through from the outside. These scrolls catalog quantities of ore and minerals taken from the mines. Okay, more Durgan iron. And tempered helm. This helm looks dented and scratched. It looks like it's seen plenty of rough let's see. Plus 3 might for 20 seconds per kill. Extra damage reduction per kill. And lower deflection per kill. Interesting. Already got the maximum camping supplies. Ah, there is something hidden here. There it is. Sigil of the Sword. 3 protrusions poke out from its expertly carved surface. Okay. So now, we have 3 of these items. We must be getting close to the door heading further down. Oh crap. Oh crap, they appear to be angry at us.
Let's go. I can't get a good shot with this.
Can honestly say I didn't see that coming.
Let's go. Let's go.
Finish off the Wraith and then we'll take care of the battery siren.
Let's go.
We went through there the other way and everything was fine.
Make the bastards rue that one!
There we go.
Time for a nap.
We'll rest after we finish going through this place. Okay. Let me drop down a save. Okay, what are we gonna find here?
Fight!
Hostile vessels. Do what you can here. Fortunately, these aren't too bad to deal with. One more. Got him. Okay. Many of these bones have been ground into grit. The breastplates and cuisses are all smashed or bent beyond further use. These stone slabs have shattered like pottery. A heavy bronze suit appears to have been ripped apart, its pieces scattered across the floor. To seek the White Forge in the north. Reach Old Valia in the west. A cold wind from the south and bore our parents east. Well, this is a little worrying. Rune-engraved copper key. No idea what that's for, but we found another room over here.
Nice and quiet.
Okay, that key will open this room.
Blasphemy!
Despite the years of weathering, where the helmets on the other armors in the room are plain and lusterless, this one is brighter and more reflective. This armor has been imposed bracing behind a broad shield, thick and sturdy as a city grate. The sword wielded by this suit of armor is covered in fine detail work, far more intricate than that of the armor itself. A hole bores into the stone. Its edges are blackened and gritty with soot. Hold on a second here. The sword. A circular depression carved into the stone. It sits below the relief of a dwarven warrior. The armor-clad figure is charging ahead against an unseen enemy. Inspect it. 3 holes puncture the bottom of the circular depression. Their edges seem worn as if something had scraped against them. Above the depression, a dwarf appears to ready a charge, holding a shield low and a sword high. Sword into the depression. You hold the symbol in place, matching its protrusions against the holes in the circular depression. They align perfectly. A gentle push is enough to slide the symbol into its receptacle. You hear a faint clicking sound behind the stone wall. Next is the shield. Holding a shield high and a sword low. And then we have the helm. Holds his own helmet high in a sign of victory. Okay. I think now we might be able to take this. Night Shroud.
These are Abidan's treasures!
That may be... Oh, hello.
Profane Abidan's
Well, they're not happy.
sacred ground.
I put the 3 in. Come on, we can finish these off. Okay. Could have gone
Time
better,
for a
but
nap.
I imagine, maybe. Okay, so let's see. Night Shroud. Rogues or priests. And it is a one-handed mace. Well, I'm pretty sure we're not going to be using it, as interesting as it is. Okay. So all that's left is the main entrance here. Episode's gonna go a little long, but I want to try and solve this. Give me a moment to save. So let me see here. We have White Forge in the north, Reach Old Valley in the west, Cold Wind from the south, and Bora Parents east. Northwest, southeast. As you approach the door, you notice a round depression within the surrounding frame. The molding around the depression is elaborately carved, with a row of foreign symbols lining the topmost edge of the circle. Examine it. The depression is about 3 finger widths deep, with a few small stone fragments jutting out from within the wall. Some pieces seem to rotate independently along slots, but they have no obvious effect in and of themselves. Place the disc in the socket. At first, the disc does not seem to fit, until it is oriented in a specific way. You hear a quiet click of casings as it sinks into place. Nothing appears to happen right away, however. On the disc itself, an arrow-shaped protrusion points north. Push the disc. The dial spins out of your hand. It makes a complete revolution and rises so that it's flush with the rings once more. It comes to rest with the arrow pointing north. So we want to go counterclockwise. The dial rotates easily enough, though you hear peculiar rattling behind the wall. The dial comes to rest with a faint click. The arrow points west. Push it in. Comes to rest with the arrow pointing north. South, push the disc. You press the disc as the arrow points south. You feel a satisfying thunk and notice that the dial has sunk a fraction of an inch into the depression. The door is still locked, but this feels like a step in the right direction. Okay, I'm reading this wrong. So let's see, we have a cold wind from the south, reached Old Valley in the west, and bore our parents east to seek the White Forge in the north. Okay, so it's actually south, west, east, north. Okay, I take it back. South. You feel another thunk and find that the dial is recessed further still into the stone. After another small thud, the dial sinks a hair lower into the stone molding. The change is almost too small to see, but it seems to indicate progress. You press the disc as the arrow points north. At first, nothing seems to happen, but after a few seconds have passed, the disc recedes deeper into the socket. You hear a clunk and a rattle of chains, and the door nearby swings open. The way's clear. And we found our way deeper in. Alright, I need to throw down a rest for all of us. Yeah, I'm gonna give you that. Okay. Rest. And I'm gonna end this episode here. Next episode, we head down into the Foundry. We're getting closer to the White Forge. Things are going well. But that'll be in the next episode. So until then, I am Chester44, also known as Falai. That is Laniara, Palagina, Kana, Durance, Aloth, and Sagani. This has been a Let's Play of Pillars of Eternity, and I shall see you all next time.